Hey, welcome back to the Casual Hour. We're doing some quick looks again from the Steam Next Fest. Chase is joining me. I'm Bobby. Chase, Terra Nil's here. What do you think?
I like what I'm seeing. This looks very pretty.
Yeah, this is that new Devolver joint, as they say. This is the one where you're supposed to restore nature. And it looks like it's coming on the heels of maybe something like a SimCity. And what happens after one of those. And you are to rejuvenate the land. And so we are going to be playing some early looks at this. And trying to get a handle. Let me zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, so we kind of have to build this area up to start restoring it, and then once you hit a tipping point at some point in this game, and then you start taking away things to let the world kind of naturally live again. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really neat
kind
idea.
of like a two-phase city builder. Like in SimCity, you're just constantly building and building and building, and in this game, like at some point, you're starting to do more harm than good, and you're supposed to take things away, and I think that's really cool.
Absolutely. I do know that we start out with this turbine, and so once we place that, we'll have an area. I like this. You got good access to water.
Yeah.
I think this is a good spot here.
A lot of fun terrain we can deal with.
All right, so this turbine's there. The next thing that we will have to do is do a toxin scrubber. This is going to cleanse up that soil. And the way I approach, when I have to expand out on games like this, I just do a little proximity build. So I'm going to go around up to about 4 of these here.
Okay. Already looking a little healthier.
Yeah, we got currency down here with these leaves, 875. So I'm just going to be playing off of those.
Now, Bobby, you are a big fan of a game like Factorio. And
I've not played Factorio, but I played
not Factorio, the other one.
The 3D version of Factorio, I think, would be satisfactory. I think that's
satisfactory. Fair. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
you put a little time into this, right?
This I put like maybe 10 to 15 minutes into it.
Okay.
I love games like this. These busy planning games. I like a lot of like sim games as well. What's interesting, you brought up satisfactory. The thing about that game, yeah, this is an irrigator here, so it requires that fertile soil.
Sure.
And then this is what's going to expand out. We need to get to 25% to start using some of this other stuff here. At least that's how it was when you first started the demo, because we got water pumps and all that fun stuff.
Can you kind of like go around the landmass a little bit more that you have here? I just want to see how big of a place we're talking. So this actually isn't a very big map at all.
No. But
so is this more like level based? Like you are doing this one and then
I think it expands out because when you first start, you only have like this. Like you don't have any of these channels here where water would be.
Gotcha.
And then when you get this part unlocked, it's like, oh, here you go, and it zooms out even bigger for you. So I think it's going to continually expand out.
Okay.
But no, as I was playing a game like Satisfactory, like I remember saying, like, this is like really shitty that you're just coming down to these brand new planets and just pillaging them.
Right.
But this is a cool idea. Like this restore, like I like that a whole lot actually. So we'll put that there. I'll put one more down here. Because we're getting a bit more of our currency built up. We might have to expand out a little bit. Let's see what we can do with some water. And I've not messed around with the water pump yet, so let's see what it requires. Requires electricity. Okay, so it needs to be on our grid. There we go. We can do one here. Hell yeah, Chase.
That seems nice.
Yeah,
this is very nice.
This is all right. Expands out here a bit more. Very cool. I can add some more power over here if I need to.
Sure, yeah.
We can start this process a bit further.
Oh, so you can only put the turbines on these rocks?
Yes. They have to be on those rocks there. Now, Chase, you are a huge fan of SimCity, specifically for the Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah, specifically, I really like that Super Nintendo one. But I mean, I like city builders. I I have purchased. I have yet to play, but I have purchased City Skylines for the Switch,
Okay.
and I know I would like it. I just need to find the time to play it. I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy tinkering. We've talked about
Yeah.
this on
Absolutely.
podcasts that we do, where I just like building teams. I like building cities. I like making little decisions that garner you these kinds of scenarios. I
Do
think
you,
that's really cool.
do you like the ideas that they're presenting for this one?
Yeah, it seems cool. I like the environmental angle that they're going here. Uh, I like a lot of what I'm seeing.
Awesome. Let me see if I can put this here. What's this one here? That is a calcifier. Oh, cool. So that's how we can make some more stone for more power. Good to know.
Ah, okay.
And then this one is...
Could you like make an entirely different, like, could you go on a different part of this map and put down another turbine and kind of have like a separate second place?
Yeah, let's try it over here.
Yeah,
This little rock here.
that's cool. Okay.
Then we'll just put that there with it. I'll keep this one real tiny.
Yeah.
Or, as they say, tidy.
Mmm.
And
nice.
have its own little water section. That connects down here.
Yeah, that's nice. Why don't you put like a calcifier somewhere in that little stream?
Yeah, that seems like an alright place to do it. Let's do it here.
Okay. Like that.
So now we can put another turbine. Now
What's the thing that costs 200?
I think that makes ditches, yeah. It's riverbed.
Poisons the area around it. Interesting. Okay.
So it's kind of, let's see if I can put a water pump down here. This is not
I guess that makes sense because at some point you can only put turbines where the rocks are, and the only way you can make new rocks is by having the calcifier, which has to be on
Yep.
points of water, and so using that excavator is the only way to make waterways. That's cool.
Yeah. And I don't really know. I guess we're trying to get to 100% here is the goal, obviously. That's should be crystal clear.
Yeah, I imagine that when you get to 100, maybe it's not even 100, maybe it's just really close to 100. Maybe at that point it starts to give you the options to take stuff away.
Yeah. Let me see if I can place this one here. Try and get a little bit more water coming this way. So that's too big of an area. No, that's not.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
That's very handy. So we're getting a pretty decent amount of coverage. Could use some love over here.
It's not playing at the moment, but I also really like this very subtle soundtrack that's playing.
That was really nice. Chase, this is, again, one of those quotes we use on the show quite a bit. A hell of a podcast game.
Yes.
Hell of a podcast game. There's some of that pretty music. I think I can get another one of these off this. Is this on the grid still? That should fill us all up. Alright, that fills up the water there. Probably need to do something like that.
Calcifier. Yeah.
Seems like an alright spot for it. Maybe put one over here. Nope, can't do that there. Do it like this. One of the games that I've had my eye on for a while is Surviving Mars. And I think that would be a really cool take on this. Like, this is a neat idea of, like, you're rebuilding a planet, or you're rebuilding wherever this is, but going and terraforming a place like Mars, which I've heard can be pretty unforgiving in that game. But I think that would be really cool. This is a perfect Zen game.
Yeah, this is just so chill.
Like, this is
I'm really digging this.
This is a weird thing since we're recording like voiceover stuff, but I would just sit down and watch like a no commentary playthrough of something like this.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool. I want to see what happens when we get to 100. I have a feeling that maybe it's just the demo. That's all we're getting right now, but maybe we'll get a little something extra.
Maybe.
And
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if this actually expands like the way you think it will, or if this is like per level, like I think it will be.
I don't know. We're gonna find out here pretty quick, though. I think that we're doing all right.
Seems a little odd to like speed run this super chill game, but I kind of want you to speed run and get through this.
Just trying to fill these things in here. Put one of these down. Expand that out.
Now, is there a way to make more money? You are making money by. Oh, okay.
Yeah, our currency keeps going with this here. Can I put this one down?
So it doesn't. It looks like you don't have to get to. Like you certainly don't have. Like you're getting to 100%, and you are not going to cover everything.
No,
but it seems like there's just some threshold you need to get to.
Yeah, from what I can tell. And do I have enough to put this here? Can't get there.
That did anything for you.
No, let me see if I can do something over here, though.
You could put a calcifier, though, down.
Yep. Where do you think at? Over here?
Like, no, like super south.
Down this way?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now you can put a turbine there and fill the rest of that space out. Then get the rest of that waterway, too.
Mm-hmm. I like where your head's at. Holding steady at 95.
There it is. So it looks like the percentage is about grass more than
grass. Anything else? That's not moving forward.
Is that because it's higher? Maybe like the water doesn't flow upward.
Put this down. This will get me a little bit more grass here.
That gets all right. Over 100. Ah, sweet.
With plant life, now increase the biodiversity of the ecosystem by restoring 3 biomes. Press the tab below to access new buildings. Okay.
Interesting.
So we have a research center. This is really fucking cool. This is my type of shit for sure.
Yeah. So that reduces costs. This one
creates wetland.
Wetlands. Ooh.
Beehive. That's interesting. Get some flowers.
Okay.
Herbatorium.
Breasts.
Solar amplifier. Oh, that expands our reach with one of those. Controlled burn. Interesting. Okay. And then that's on tab 2. So it is keeping us here, but it looks like there's different biomes now. Okay, yeah, we have to do water, which we have.
Oh, the flowers, wetlands, and forests. Is that what those 3 are?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look, cool. Look, we got birds.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Life finds a way, Bobby.
Life finds a way. Okay. Let me see if I can plot down a few of these things just to get a feel for how this works. This here requires a tree. So how do we get a tree?
Arboreum, right?
Was that over? Where's that at?
Middle one. Here you go.
This requires a burn, it looks like. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know where this thing needs to go. What is it?
Wait, so what did that desiccator need? It needs flowers? Is that what that said?
Needs flowers
and a solar thing. Okay, so put a solar amplifier next to one of your turbines, right?
Yes. How about over here?
Sure.
Okay. That's doing its thing.
What else does that need? It needs
Flowers.
And flowers, we needed the tree thing, right?
There's a tree right here, though.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
let's do flower.
Very nice.
That's cool. Then,
now we can do a controlled burn, right?
Yes. Now we can do one of these. All right. Let's see what happens here. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Now we lost all of those units too.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very controlled. Oh boy.
All right, we're gonna build it right back up here.
Okay. So, let's place you here. And we'll do you. That's really cool. Yeah, that's cool looking.
So we have enough forest now.
Yep. Forest is good.
So now why don't you throw down those what are those 25 things that
the research center?
the middle one, the one that got our flowers that you need to put on trees.
Oh, this one here? Or this one?
There you go.
The beehive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so we need grass first to be able to get the flowers on top.
Is that what provides... Oh, I gotta go back to phase one.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can that go on top of ash, or does that have to have the dirt? No, okay. So...
This can do it, though.
Okay.
So that gives us our soil.
Mm-hmm.
This gives us our grass.
And now it should it auto flower? No, I guess not, even though you have your beehive in the right spot. Okay, so there's an interesting balance going on.
Yeah.
Like
Give and take there for it.
Yeah.
Chase, this is really cool.
Why don't you put down the wetland thing, and then we can call it, because we haven't done one of those yet.
Yeah.
And that just needs to be built on water, right?
Requires one of these. So we place that there over it. And then we get this little wet marsh.
Very cool.
Zoom in on everything too.
That's nice. And then what did the research center need?
Research center.
It just needed power, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put one of those down?
Yeah. Just to have another thing. So that makes stuff cheaper.
Yeah.
Not on this page, the other page it did, but very cool.
This is really neat. I like this a whole lot. I think this is a 2021 game too, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me look it up. Why don't you keep talking?
So I think that it's clear to me that they're going to continually adding in biomes and tabs, which I'm really curious at what point you just move out of the way. Because so far, like being able to come in here and see just how, like, we destroyed all this, but then it got rebuilt even better. Like, that's just so cool to me. And there's some awesome things happening with the bees, but some of the sound effects we're getting right now out of these woods are just great.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
This game might not have a release date at the moment.
Okay.
Developers say that this new version due out for Windows PC in 2022 will include better levels, a better metagame, a bunch of new gameplay features, and new content. Okay.
Okay, so something to look forward to for next year.
So there actually is an original, an early version of Terra Nil on itch.io right now. That's a pay what you want download.
Oh,
and then
cool.
This game that's being published by Devolver is the one that's coming in 2022.
Got it. Well, I might check out that one that's out now. Shit, throw a little bit of money that way. That'd be all right.
Definitely.
I think that I can safely say this is going to be a must play for me.
I think so too.
I would love to spend some time just relaxing and kind of disappearing into this world as you rebuild it. I like the systems. I like the kind of one more thing over this hill mentality that it's provoking. It looks great. The mechanics are there. I'm in. Terra Nil is really fucking cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Chase, so I think this is the 5th game that we've done so far for the Next Fest for Steam. We cover a bunch of different games here at the Casual Hour. Monday nights, we do something called Casual Mondays, where we usually play through, sometimes tactical games. That's traditionally been what we've been playing a lot of. And then Wednesday nights, we record our podcast live with our co-host Johnny. And Fridays, we come back and just kind of play a random game here and there. But if you like these quick looks, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we put a lot of them there, a couple times a week even. And we're live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10:30 p.m. Twitch.tv/The Casual Hour. Chase, this has been really cool. I appreciate you taking time to hang out and check it out with me.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Take care.